welcome to Callie's in the Kitchen. So today is an experiment day, and it's a design that I saw from Crafty Alex, which my friend Stefania hooked us onto. So I'm using Miss Julie's lotus flower mold. I've got in here Let's Resin 1:1, and I've got exactly 6 ounces. So what I'm going to do first is take a cup and place aside 30 grams. And I've actually let this sit to guess what, 38 degrees. I've never done this before, this hot. But it's because on Crafty Alex, she used it as a leftover resin. So and I'll explain that in a minute. So what I'm going to do now is put some resin ink. And this is, I think, something also art by Nyanika has done, which is where she colored the resin. And I don't know if it has to be alcohol ink or if it can be resin ink. So I'm just going to do resin ink just to make it maybe a little bit more vibrant. And so what happened was with Alex, I think her name is Alex, is that she did a project and then she had some leftover colored resin. So she said, ooh, why don't I not waste that? And of course, I'll link her video below. Not waste that ink, that resin. And she poured it into another, I'm going to put one more. And she poured it into a mold and she did a bloom. And I also like the way she drew the petals of the bloom. So I'm going to attempt that. So here is my 6 ounces less 30 grams. And I'm going to pour it into my mold. Now she did a top coat, and I don't know if I'm going to do one or not. Maybe I have to. So, okay, so let's see. Ooh, cool. That was the right amount. And then, oh, it's kind of a watermelon color almost. So not quite the red. So I could have put in some more red. See, it's so deceiving in the cup. So I didn't stir this really well. It's so deceiving in the cup because it looked really deep color, right? But it's not. So, okay. That's all right. So I'm going to let that settle a little bit. And then I will take my Bloom pigment paste today. I'm using Bloom. And into this, and stir this up really well. And I will put 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's see the opacity and the density of this white. I think it'll be okay. This Bloom pigment paste is nice and strong. Oh yeah, that's a good color. So I'm going to keep stirring that. Close the lid. I'm going to, drop some stuff on the side here, and I'm going to torch here. And then I will place it in my piping bag. Let me keep stirring it a little bit, a little bit more. And I'm going to take its temperature with my laser gun, even though it's got the white Bloom paste, and I'm just curious. It's really warm. So, 39 degrees. Cool. All right. Now I'm going to place it in my piping bag, and what I like to do is, so that I don't waste my white on all the sides of the piping bag, I kind of squeeze the mouth of my cup and just do a dump. And hopefully that doesn't, you know, reach and mess up all the sides. Okay. I should have enough. Now I'm going to try and do the same petaling that she did. We shall see. This is exciting because I've never had my white be at, like, now it's 39 degrees. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Oops. Cut a little bit off. Then I'm going to test my stream. Okay, all right, here I go. And I'm just gonna do these. And I'm going to try and curve it up a little bit more. Now, this is not how she did hers. I think her black got really thick. So mine's coming out like my usual sort of flower petal that I do. So we shall see, but there's one more step that I'm going to do that Crafty Alex did. Really curious. Let me just a few more up here. Since I'm here, I might as well just finish it up. Actually, I think I'm going to just continue this. A little bit. Oops. I don't know why I'm going so fast. Whoops. I think because I know what I have to do next, and so all right, so 30 grams was enough. Okay, so now what she did, oh, where is it? This way tool. She pulled them all in like this, each individual one. So I'm going to attempt that. So I'm just going to continuously do this, sort of accentuate those. Like that. Ooh, it's already blooming. Wow, cool beans. Okay. Hope I didn't forget some of these here. Oh yeah, I think I better do it in rows, otherwise Did I do that one already? I must have, because look at it, it's already coming in. No, I'll just wing it here. Okay, now I know I didn't. I can't remember which row I did. Okay, that was a little... Oh, that is looking really cool. You know what? I'm going to get, since I have it, and I have another one here. You know me, I just love lots of petals. Now I know Miss Julie has gotten hers to 39 degrees before, or even warmer. I've just been afraid to. Okay, I'm just, wait, whoops. Yeah, that's okay, I'll leave some blank spots. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is too cool. So this is instead of dropping alcohol inks. So I believe I will need a top coat for this. So all right. So that's really cool looking. Let's hope this spreads. Maybe this wasn't thick enough. Oh dear. Did I screw this up by not making it thick enough? Let me go over it a bit. Maybe it'll just take time, right? Okay. Because I did bring it in. Let's hope that. Wow, that's so pretty. Okay. Hope I didn't ruin it over there. Hope it spreads. All right. Wow, cool looking. I'm just wondering if it'll... No, I don't know if it needs a back or not. I might have to try it first without, just for fun, and then do it again with a back coating. What do you think? Okay. See you for the next step. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. All right. Catch you soon. Okay, so that first layer has somewhat cured, and that is so interesting. It didn't change much from when I did the petaling. So interesting. It'll be really cool to see what's on the other side. So here I've got 2 ounces, 2.20 ounces, and I'm going to use Acrylic ink by Holbein Primary Black. Oh, I need to shake my bottle up. But let me just see if one, I don't want a too dark of a black, but I need some. Yeah, so this is definitely not dark enough, so I'm going to shake my bottle. That is so interesting that, and this backside looks so different than Crafty Alex's when she did her, after she did her blooming. So, you know, I'm sure it's product related, timing, you know, and maybe I went to 39, which was too much. Who knows? I don't know the answer. It'd be so cool if we all could get together in one big symposium, one room, and just do a whole bunch of testing. Okay, that is still too light. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 more. So 5. Usually that primary black is really black. Okay, now it's really black. Okay. So this is in lieu of dropping alcohol inks and just, you know, coloring your resin before you do a bloom. And I've seen it before, I think just once. I can't remember now. Okay, so here I go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to stir it really well. All right, here we go. All right. I'm thinking this may be enough. I just have to spread it out. Let me use this tool. Because the other resin, oh, by the way, this is Nic Pro epoxy resin. I have another bloom that I'm working on the other side. So I'm just sort of borrowing from that pour to do this top coat. So I'll see how it settles in, and if it has some blank spots, actually I think I'll be okay. I think. Oh, I'm so just excited to see what it's going to be like on the other side. Okay. All right, cool. I'll let that settle in, and then I will torch it momentarily. And yeah, cool. It fit. All right, I'll torch, and then I will see you for the unmolding on this one. Okay, so that has cured, and I am so curious to see what the result might be. 39 degrees, wow, on my white. And then it just stayed. So interesting. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so pretty. Very pretty. Oh my gosh. I love it. Love it, love it. Let me know what you think. Look at those petals. So it's interesting how, you know, they shaped like that on the other side when we put the top coat. So maybe I could have put a lighter color background, but that turned out really pretty. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right. Thank you so much for watching a new way of pedaling. There was no alcohol inks. It was just resin ink. So cool. Thank you for watching. See you next time.